room. Take 10 giant steps this way. Come on over here. Let's get a little more cozy than this. If you don't come to me, I'm going to come to you. So one way or the other, we're going to get together. Thank you very much. Most of the time, people at these auctions don't follow orders very well, so you guys are doing good. Let me welcome you here today. I'm Joe Wilson, Wilson Auctioneers Incorporated. We do appreciate your attendance. I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do today, how we're going to do it, but the bottom line is this: someone in this building, and I think David might have a potential bidder he's going to have on the phone, but somebody's going to have an opportunity to buy a really good piece of property today here in Pine Bluff. Basically, we've got 3 tracks today. Track number 1 is the piece we're standing on. Track number 2 is the 6/10 of an acre asphalt parking lot area over here. And then the third track is the little piece on the other side of the street, this direction. And we'll offer those, and we'll tell you how we're going to do that in just a moment. Ken Betke, a lot of you, Ken is from Pine Bluff. We're fortunate to have him working for us now, and he lives in Hot Springs. And a lot of you know Ken, and he's the listing agent on this auction today. We have Peter Guerin here. Peter will be operating the internet portion of the auction. Those that are looking at us online today and watching us, we do appreciate those that are on the internet with us, and we thank you for your attendance through the web. That is something for all of you to keep in mind. If you see something we're doing and you're busy, or you're out of town, or you're on vacation, or whatever, and you're a potential bidder, if you'll go online and register, you can be a potential bidder just as if you were standing on the property with us. So keep that in mind if that interests you in the future. David Brewer also is here. Spencer Wilson, my son, is here helping us as well. And Doug Westgate, another one of our licensed agents, is with us. So you can bid to them or me anytime during this process. Again, we'll tell you exactly what we're going to do today. I've already told you we have 3 tracks. We'll offer tracks 1 and 2, which is this building, and then the lot next door, and then we'll reserve the right to put those together to offer them in its entirety. So if somebody wants to buy them both, or you could certainly be a high bidder at the first go-around on the individual tracks. The third track over here will not be put up with the other 2, because it technically is owned by a separate entity, so that we'll have to offer that piece, and that piece will stand on its own over there. And that's the way that'll be done today. Terms on the real estate on track 1, excuse me, which is this track, is $30,000 in earnest money. Track number 2 is $10,000, which means if you buy both of them, it'll be $40,000 earnest money today. And then track number 3, the small track on this side, is $1,000 earnest money. We ask you to be ready, willing, and able to close within 30 days from today. This is selling as if it's a cash transaction. It does not mean that you can't go to the bank and borrow the money. But what it does mean is that you're buying it understanding that you can get your money from wherever, okay? So just make sure you can certainly qualify to pay for this within 30 days. You'll be buying it free and clear. There's no liens, mortgages, encumbrance on it. As I'm sure everybody in this building know, this was Trotter Ford's location. Been here 40, 45 years or something like that. Long time. And now, obviously, they've opened their new beautiful lot out here on the bypass. And so that's the real estate. Now, as far as the personal property is concerned, listen to me carefully so you understand what we're doing. All of the personal property other than the lifts in the shop, there are 15 automobile lifts in the shop. Everything else in the building that's not attached to the building will be sold today, all for one money, which means you're buying all the desks, all the individual chairs, coffee tables, flat screen TVs on the wall, and there are several of those scattered around. All the office chairs, the telephones, anything that's not permanently attached. I tell you what, let's do, Ken, with the phones. Let's leave the phones with the real estate, because that's all part of a phone system here. And let me go ahead and tell you, too, talking about the real estate, a couple of things. One is a brand new roof was put on this building within the last month. 6 weeks, something like that. Cost over $130,000, Duralast roof, brand new, ready to go, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm sure there's probably a pretty good long-term warranty on that. I would assume 15 years or 10 years or something, yeah, something like that. Also, something else this building has that's a little bit unusual for a building this age. I think this building was built, did I see? 70, okay. 1970, this building has its own sprinkler system in it, which is going to save you on insurance when it comes to insuring this building. So that's 2 things that are important there. Back to the personal property. All of the personal property will be sold for one money. We're going to say, what do you give for it? Whatever it brings, boom, you bought it. We're going to give you ample time to move it. It doesn't have to be moved today. We're going to give you, a week or 2 to get all of the personal property out. Obviously, if you buy the real estate and you want to buy all the office furniture and leave it sitting where it is, that's certainly fine. You can do that. When we get to the lifts in the back, there are 7 4-post lifts and there's 8 2-post lifts. We will sell the 7 4-post lifts, so much each. Take as many as you want. If you bid $1,000, you can take all 7 if you want them. You can say, I want all 7. Or I want 1, 2. We have them numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way through 15. We'll sell them by the number. You can say, I want 4. I want 1, or I want all 7. Boom. When we get a bid on those, we'll be done with the 4-post, and then we have 8 2-post lift. We'll do the same thing. So much each. Take as many as you want. You can take them all. You can buy 1. You can buy 4. Whatever you want. Yes, sir.
Upstairs on the furniture, you are buying the shelving, the racking up there, but not the safe.
Yeah, the safe was put in the building after the building was kind of built around the safe. And it just practically be impossible unless you went through the roof with a helicopter to get it out. So we're leaving the safe with the building. The safe will remain with the building. A little bit of pallet racking and the metal shelving that's in the shop area and also up there, that'll be sold with the furnishings, with personal property. So we're going to have basically the lifts we will sell, and then all the personal property will be sold for one money. So there'll basically be 2 sales, obviously the 15 lifts, but then the personal property and this auction will be over. So, and again, on the lift, somebody asked how long you had to move them. Couple of weeks if you need it. It is going to be your responsibility to move the lift and get them out of here. Ken will coordinate with you when we get back in here to get them, that kind of thing. Okay? Any questions on the personal property specifically and or the real estate? Again, we'll offer track number 1. We'll offer track number 2. Then we'll reserve the right to put those together. And then we'll offer track number 3. That will not be put together with these 3. And then we'll offer the personal property. All the personal property, the lifts, and all the furniture sell to the highest bidder regardless of price. Whatever they bring, they bring. And it's going to have a new owner. So all the furnishings and the lifts are going to be sold today. Yeah, the cleaning supplies, a couple of ladders, and that little bit right there in the corner, including this I'm standing on, belong to the cleaning company. So that will not be sold, but everything else in the building will be sold, but not that little bit right there in the corner. But anyway, all the personal property, the lifts, and all the furniture brings what it brings. The highest bidder, it's sold. The real estate is subject to confirmation. Now let me tell you what that means. That means this. We're going to get all we can get bid, get a contract signed, collect your earnest money. The seller is here with us today, and knowing him, I think he can probably make a decision within probably 30 seconds. After the auction is over with, or very quickly. He is a motivated seller. He intends to sell this property today. We are not here wasting our time and wasting your time. If you are a buyer for this, you need to be a bidder for this because you're going to have an opportunity to buy today. It'll be sold, I can just about guarantee you. But it is subject to his approval. If for some reason it's not approved, it hadn't cost you anything other than a little bit of time, but I can assure you if you'll bid just a little bit, somebody's going to have an opportunity to buy a heck of a piece right here in a great location. Any questions, anybody? Everybody understand what we're doing? I think you do. Any questions? Online, Pete?
No.
David? Where's the, oh. Are you going to have somebody on the phone?
Yes.
Okay. Just make sure they understand the terms. I know you've already gone over that with them, but make sure they understand that. Any questions, anybody? Okay, good. Let me ask you to do me one more favor. Let me first of all wish all of you a very healthy and successful 2019. It's kind of hard to say yet. But anyway, really pray that you have a great year and you stay healthy and everybody has a successful year this year. Let me ask you to bow your head. I open every auction with a word of prayer, and I'm going to do that now. Father, thank you for this opportunity to be in your beautiful creation. I pray for this auction this morning. I pray your will be done. I pray you give everybody safety as they leave here. I pray for our sellers today again. Thank you for the opportunity to be here representing them, and I thank you for that opportunity. I pray that everybody stays healthy. And again, thank you for letting us live in this country where we're free to even do what we're doing today. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you very much. Now it's time to have an auction sale, ladies and gentlemen. On track number 1, which is this property we're currently standing on and in. It consists of 41,475 square feet. Showroom, 4 acres, 290 feet along South Olive Street. Excuse me, 600 feet deep, asphalt parking for over 100 cars, zoned commercially, fully fenced, absolutely ready to go, and a great opportunity. Here it is. Now it's your turn to kick it off. Start it where you're going to buy it. Start it on me, not to give for it. Start it somewhere. Kick it off somewhere. 500,000 where? 500,000 in the middle of the avenue, 500. 500 to get 500 to get 500. 400. 300. It doesn't matter where it starts, folks. Start it somewhere. Let's have an auction. 200 where and let's go. 200 in the middle of the avenue, get 200. 2 to get 2, 2 to get 200 in the middle of the avenue, 200,000. 200,000 in the middle of the avenue, get 200. 100,000. Thank you. Now 100 and a half. 100,000 in the middle of the avenue, 150. 100,000 to get 50, 50, 50 to 100 and a half. 100,000 to get 50, 50, 50 to 150 in the middle of the avenue, 150. 100 now 50. 100,000 in the middle of the avenue, 150. 150, 50, 50 to 150. 100,000 now 50. 100,000 in the middle of the avenue, 150. 150. 150, thank you. Now 175, thank you. Now 200. 175 to get 200. 175 to get 200 in the middle of the avenue, get 200. 175, 200. Folks, listen. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Listen to me. We're not playing games here with you, folks. Or do you mind if I say what I think Ken indicated to me what this appraised for not too long ago?
No.
Ken, tell me again so I don't get that wrong. 1.3 million, is that what you said?
Thereabouts.
Folks, listen, you've got an opportunity to absolutely steal a piece of property today. This is your opportunity right now. 5 minutes from now it's going to be too late. You better pay attention. I've got 200,000 right there. 200 quarter, you're out. Thank you. 250. 225 to give 250. 250, 50, 50 to 250,000. 225, 50, now 75. 275 in the middle of the 75, now 300. 275 to get 300. Don't miss it for that. 275, 300. 300 in the middle of the aisle to get 300. 275, 300. 275 to get 300. 275, 300. 275. 280. If I knew him better, I would call him a tightwad. But that's all right. I'll take it. 280, 290. David, you're out. The bid's at 280, 290. 280 now 90. 280,000 now 90. 280, 290, 90, 90. 290 to the middle of the aisle to get 390. 280, 90. The bid's here at 280, now 90. 280, 290. 280 to the middle of the aisle to get 290. Folks, just in case you're standing there wondering, or we're not done yet, but I got 280,000 on the money plus the buyer's premium. We gonna sell this if that's all we get bid? It's gonna be sold, folks. From now on, it's an absolute auction. It's not confirmation anymore. We've got 280,000, 290,000. David, you're out. 280, 290, 290, thank you. Now 300, 300, thank you. Now 310, 310 in the middle of the Bible, give it 10. Ma'am, it's only money. 300, now 10. 310, when you get 10, deputy, 310,000, 310,000, 300, now 10. 310 in the middle of the Bible, you get 310, 300, now 10. 310 in the middle of the Bible, you get 10, deputy, 310. Folks, look at what you're buying here. 4 acres, completely fenced, asphalt, 40,000 square foot, nice building with a brand new $130,000 roof on it. Come on. This is a no-brainer. I've got 300 there. 310, ma'am. 300, now 10, thank you, now 20. 320, thank you, now 30. 330, thank you, now 40. 340, sure. 330, 40, now 50. 340, 350, 50, 50, thank you, now 50. 350, 360. 360, 30, 355, red as lips. 355, now 60. 355, we get 360, we'll let you back in. 350, now 5. 365, now 70. 370,000 in the middle of the aisle, we get 370. 365, 70. Ma'am, don't let him buy you for 5,000. 365, now 70. 370,000. 365, 70. 310 in the middle of the aisle, we get $370,000 bill. 365, now 70. 365, 70. 370,000. Ma'am. When I believe you're paying too much, I'm going to be the first to tell you. You're not there yet. 365 is the bid, plus the 10% buyer's premium. 370. Thank you, now 375. Now 380. 380, thank you, now 385. Thank you, now 90. 385, 90.
You're almost at $10 a square foot.
Yeah, we're almost at $10 a square foot. That's exactly what David said. Stop and think what you're doing here. 380 is the bid. 390. 390 in the middle of the night, now 400. 390, now 400. 400, thank you, now 10. 400 in the middle of the night, you get 410. 400, now 10. Ken, she's still out. 400 to get 10. 410. Folks, when you're through, I'm through. 400. Excuse me. Now 10. 400,000. 410,000. 410,000, are you done? 400, 410,000 in the middle of the night. Ma'am, tell me no one more time. Are you done? 410,000. 410,000. 410,000. Anybody else? 410,000 in the middle of the night. When you get $410,000 bill. Last call. One time, ma'am. 410. Are you done? Thank you. Now 20. You nearly had it. 410, now 20. 410 when you get 20. 420, now 30. 420, 30. 420, now 30. 430,000. 420, now 30. 430,000 in the middle of the Bible to get 30. 420, now 30. 420, now 30. 430,000 in the middle of the Bible to get 430. Yea or nay, Ken? 420,000, 430,000, last call. 420,000, 430,000, I'm going to sell it. 430,000 going once. 430,000 going twice. 430, thank you, now 40, sir. 440,000. 430, sir, you've been with me the whole trip. Don't quit me now. 430, now 40. 440, you're going to wish you had tomorrow. 440, 430, now 40. 440 in the middle of the Bible to get 40. 430, now 40. 430,000, now 40. Sir, would you give 435 one time?
Oh, come on. We got some bankers here. Hello.
435,000 one time. 435,000. I've got 430, 435, 435, 435. You're going to wish you had 430,000, 435 in the middle of the Bible to get 435, 435, 435, 430, 435, 433. 434. I'll let you do the same thing. 443 now 4. 443 now 4. 443 to get 4.
Yes, 435.
435. 436. 437. 437. 437. 437. Man, when you're through, I'm going to sell it. 436. 437. 437. 437. Now 8. 438. 438. 440. 440, 442.5, 442.5, 442.5, 440, now 42.5, a little over, get 442.5, 400,000, 42.5, 442.5, 440 plus the premium, 442.5, are you done? 442.5, last call. 442.5, a little over. Doug, ma'am, are you done? Put a fork in you, you're done. Are you sure? Then I sold it, 440,000 plus the buyer's premium. Give him a round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on track number 2, it's the 6/10 of an acre asphalt fenced all the way, 140-foot frontage on South Olive, 191 feet deep. A lot of things you can do with the lot right there. Here we go. Start on me down to get for it. And, of course, we're going to sell this lot, whatever it brings. It's going to be sold. It's absolute. Whatever it brings, it's going to be sold. 10,000, 15,000 where? 10,000 in the middle of Albany, 15. 15, second, now 20. 15, when you get 20, 20 to 20,000. 15,000, now 20. 15,000 in the middle of Albany, get 20,000. 15,000, 20,000. 15,000, 20,000 in the middle of Albany, get 20. 15,000, now 20. 15, when you get 20,000 in the middle of Albany, get 20. Doug, ask him to go get 16. Let's in. 16,000, now 17. 16, when you get 17, the bid's right here at 16, now 17. 16,000, 17,000, in the middle of mine, when you get 17,000. 16,000, 17,000, are you done? 16,000, 17,000, in the middle of mine, when you get $17,000 bill. Anybody else? 16,000, 17,000. We've got 16, that's your bid at 17, 16,000. 17,000, David, any interest? 16,000, 17,000. 16,000, 17,000. There's 16, there's over $16,000 worth of asphalt. 16,000, 17,000. 16,000, 17,000, anybody else?
17.
Thank you, sir. Now 18. Thank you. Now 19. 19,000. Charge her out. 20,000. Now 21. 21 in the middle of out. You get 21,000. Now 2. 22,000. 21 when you get 2. 22,000 in the middle of out. 22,000. 21. Spencer, give me that iced tea over there. Thank you. Now 3, sir. 23,000. 22 now 3. 23,000. 22 now 3. 23 now 4. 24 now 5. 25,000 in the middle of Avenue, 25,000. 25,000 now 6. 26,000 in the middle of Avenue, 26. 25,000 now 6. 26,000 in the middle of Avenue, 26,000. Thank you now 7. 27,000 now 8. 28,000. 27 to give 8. 28,000 in the middle of Avenue, 28,000. 27, 28,000. 27, 28,000. Are you done, sir? 27,000 here plus the premium. 28,000. 27, 28,000. 27, 28,000. 28,000 in the middle of Avenue, 28,000. Thank you now 9. 29,000. 28,9. 29,000 in the middle of Avenue, 29,000. 28, 29,000. 29,000. Now 30. Now 1. $30 1. Now 2. 32,000. Are you done? Are you done? I've got 31,000, 32,000.
Let me guess. When I'm done, you done.
That would be a correct guess. 31,000, 32,000, 31, 32,000, 31, 32,000. Thank you. Now 3, 33,000, 32 now 3, now 4, 34 now 5, 35 now 6, 36,000 bid of the back. Now you're done.
Now I'm done.
Sold at 36,000. You bought it right here. Bidder number is 36,000.
35, Joe. 35.
35,000. I'm sorry. 35,000. Bidder number is 784. 784. Now, I don't know if there's any interest in.
There is.
I got you. Let's put them back together. Let's give me a total, Spencer, on the 2 pieces. David, give me a total, and we're going to take exactly 10 seconds.
I got
if
470.
there's any interest, we'll put them together. If not, we're going to offer track 3.
475,
Yep.
440, and 35.
All right, we've got 475,000 bid on the 2 pieces plus the buyer's premium. Any interest at 480,000 in buying both? 480,000. Anybody? Any interest? 400, ask her right here. 480,000, you can buy the high bidder on both pieces. Any interest? Last call. 480 plus the premium. Then I'm going to declare these two sold. Obviously, the bidder over here on track 1, this gentleman on track 2. Now we're going to offer track 3, and it is the little wooded 1 acre piece located just north, formerly the Oriental Restaurant over here. It's on B4 commercial. It has access dedicated but unimproved Chestnut Street. So you're buying it understanding that the only access is Chestnut Street that's actually never developed. Is that what I understand?
Planted, unopened, unimproved.
It's a platted, unopened, unimproved street, but it is legal access.
Improved, not unimproved.
Improved, but it is legal access, correct?
Yes.
All right.
$1,000
bill. 2,000 where? On the 1 acre lot over here. 1,000 now 2. 2,000 to get a little Bible to get 2,000. 1,500 now 2,000. 1,500 to get 2,000. 2,000 to get a little Bible to get 2,000. 1,500 now 2. 2,000 now 2,500. 2,000 to get a little Bible to get 25. 2,000 to 2,500 now 3,000. 2,500 to get 3,000. 2,500 to get 3,000. 3,000 to get a little Bible to get 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. Now 3,500. 3,000 to get a little Bible to get 35. 35 to get 5. Are you done? 3,000 to get a little Bible to get 3,500. Sir, are you done? Sold at $3,000. Same way right here. 780. What's your number again?
784. 784.
784. 784. Thank you. Now, sights up. From right here, we're going to sell all the personal property again in this building, not including the lifts in the back.
Yeah,
Everything is not